Hello, world. It's your man, Russ Mitchell, Homesick Buckeye. I appreciate you coming to my channel. I appreciate you taking the time. You could be doing a lot of things, but you're here with me, and I'm grateful for that. This is my second ever YouTube video. If you saw the first video that I made, you know what this channel is and what it's about and how it got started. And one thing, I actually made a mistake in that video. I talked about changing my life after an emotional conversation with a relative of mine, or a family member of mine, I should say, in October of 2021, but it actually was October of 2020. Got a little nervous in my first video and mixed my date up, but in October of 2020, I had an emotional conversation with someone I love very much, and it started me down a path that's led me here today. And I didn't want to talk about that in the first video because I wanted that video to be about how I got here and to kind of say thank you to someone who inspired me to start the channel. But today I do want to talk about the changes that I've made and where I am today. And then I'm going to make a series of videos that chronicle my life from the time I was born in 1969 until where I'm at today. In May of 2023, this year, I began the ketogenic lifestyle, and I got into ketosis, which is something we'll discuss later. And as of today, a little over a month later, I have lost 25 pounds, and I have a myriad of non-scale victories, which are, things breakthroughs that I've had that have nothing to do with how much I weigh. Now, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that from October of 2020 till May of 2023 is a long time. It's over 2 years. And you're right. That is a long time. And that's okay. Because there are folks out there like me who have struggled and who've given up. And I was one of those people for a long time, but the thing I want people to get from this video is don't give up. Keep going, keep trying. I stumbled and fell many times over that period. I tried different things and they didn't work. I got discouraged, I got defeated. But I kept pushing through. I kept searching. I kept looking for something that would make a difference and help me turn the tide. And I finally found it. And in life, you generally find what you're looking for if you're persistent and you don't give up. But as important as persistence and determination are, I learned down this road that they're not enough. They're great traits, wonderful qualities, but they're universal. They're life qualities. They have nothing to do with weight loss. You can be as persistent and determined as you want. You'll just keep falling and falling. I learned on this path that there's a different psychology, a different mental frame of reference as it pertains to weight loss, and maybe all behavioral changes that you want to make in life. I had to learn about myself, how I process information, how I psychologically kept myself in the game, kept myself motivated. I had to learn about my relationship with food and the emotions that were tied to that and the feelings that were tied to that. I had to learn how I dealt with ups and downs, how I coped with stresses and problems in my life, how I viewed myself and my relationship with myself as it pertained to taking care of myself and doing things for myself. I had to learn that the one thing that I thought was my biggest asset, the thing that had carried me through my life, was killing me. It was a weakness as well as a strength. And it wasn't until I learned that I was truly able to break through. Folks, what I'm trying to say in a not so eloquent way is I found out just how crazy I am. You know, I've always known it. I'm defective. I mean, I got problems. I ain't got no sense. You can ask anybody that knows me. My mind does not work like everyone else's. But I found out just how crazy I was down this road, and I discovered that I'm beautifully, wonderfully, and uniquely crazy. And I learned to embrace it and understand it. And now that I do, it's no longer in my path. It's no longer hindering me. It's no longer blocking me from the things that I need to do in my life to make changes. And I just want to encourage you as I end this video that, again, be persistent, don't give up. But also look at yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to look deep into who you are, what makes you tick. That helped me to make a breakthrough. Maybe you don't feel comfortable doing it on your own. Find a friend, maybe a therapist. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I don't know anything other than my life, my experience, and what's helped me. But I encourage you to do it. And if you're not ready to do it, think about it. That's where it all starts. It starts, in the mind. And if you choose to go down this road with me and watch these videos, you'll find out just how much of a lunatic I am. But hopefully you'll gain something from that. You'll find some hope. You'll find just anything of value that you can take with you through your life and help you make changes. Because that's what this really is about for me. We all have changes in our lives we want to make. Mine happen to be weight loss. Yours could be any one of a million things. That's what it's about, changing our lives and ultimately having the lives we want. So with that, as always, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you on the next one.